Content warning. The following video may contain material that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. I am not giving medical advice or telling others how to live their lives. This channel is for philosophical, ideological, metaphysical, and comedy purposes only. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Hey guys, I wanted to talk about a very controversial subject in this fucking reality. If you're a good-hearted person, this subject don't matter if you're an evil demon, it don't matter at all. But if you're a good-hearted truther, truth seeker, truth spreader, this is the most evilest thing you can do, and that's accept donations. I don't understand how that works. Like, again, I mean, I do understand, because I see through the Archon and all its little fucking tricks and bullshit. It's a way to subjugate the ones that matter the most into a small corner of not accepting money, donation. Like, they can't get help from nobody. You know, it's easy for people that are well off or like little trust fund babies who never had to work a day in their lives to talk like that. But if you still have to survive in the realm, it's like, okay, so it's almost like you're expected, if you're a truther, you have to be Christ-like or something. Like, none of this shit makes sense to me. You can't even say the good deeds you do. It's just like, what? Why does this reality always paint good into this little unspoken corner, but evil's on blast for everybody to fucking see on it second to second? But anyways, I want to talk about donations. I got 4 donations in the last maybe year or maybe 6 months. I don't know. But on my channel, though, from now on, if you donate to me, I'm going to say your name and I'm going to say how much you donated. Again, I'm not of that mind state or that frame of mind that, oh, if you do good, you shouldn't even talk. It's like, dude, okay, so let's just not even talk about good things happening in the fucking reality. Let's do that instead. You know, let's talk about all the trafficking, the evil, the politics, and all the fucking demonic negativity in reality. But anytime someone does some good shit, shh, and shh, because if you speak about it, you're evil. It's like, no, the evil's obvious to see. The people doing good shit can't even talk about what they're doing or they're evil too. Anyways, Shaq donated money to a charity. I think charities are bullshit, to be honest with you. You know, I just don't trust charities. I think that there's some jag off in a Mercedes somewhere and there's no kids being helped. I just don't trust them. I don't know. Maybe I've become paranoid in this reality, but it's like, oh, Shaq can do that. That's really nice and cool of him. But if he talks about, then he's just boasting, he's bragging. Don't talk about or do about good shit out in the open for people to see, or you're evil. Do you guys not see the way this Archon's so pathetic and easy to see through? Do you guys not see that? Well, I do accept donations because I'm a human being that has to live in a monetarily driven system. And this does take my time, my energy to make these videos. It's not like I just flick my fingers and they're already done. You know what I'm saying? I still have to put the time in. I put myself out there. Not many people even have the balls in this fucking reality to have a channel like mine named after their name simultaneously. So yes, I'll more than happily accept donations. And I'm going to say it. If you want to donate anonymously, that's fine too, but say something. Because every time I got a donation on PayPal, there's a little comment that I get to read that goes with it, which is pretty awesome. And if you don't want me to say your name or the amount or whatever, if that's weird to you, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, first of all, I don't know why that would be weird to you. You're doing something good. You're donating to a cause that matters. Like, I'm not on here talking about Kim Kardashian's butt. Like, I'm in here talking about, I feel like is the most important for me. But then again, maybe that's just because I live from my perspective. But you would think if it affects my eternal soul, it might be pretty fucking important. But, you know what I'm saying? But, and you're funding that. Oh, no, that's evil. It's like, no, that's not evil. That's beautiful if you do something like that. But anyway, some fucking demonic Archon retard's going to sell you this idea that putting money into things that matter is evil. It's like, no, it's not. But just tell me in your note, what, if you donate to me, tell me that you don't want to be mentioned, or donate anonymously if that's an option. I don't know. Or if you have a question, if you donate and you have a question, or if you donate and you have a subject you would like me to cover, I think that would be really cool. Like, because it would give me stuff to do. To be honest with you, just so I should have did a comment reply video before removing all my videos. I actually should have waited till the 2 weeks ban thing was done before removing my videos, so people had shit to watch. I was in my head, I was like, oh well, they're flagging all my videos for, misleading medical advice, because I always say that the flu shot's evil and all that. So I had to remove my videos, like, so they couldn't flag anything else. If I get one more strike, my channel's completely banned permanently. Could still happen. It could still happen. So it's not like I'm still walking on eggshells, sort of. Like, I'm still going to be me. I would say go subscribe to my BitChute and my Odyssey channels. I actually totally forgot about those channels. It took one of my subscribers, T, to remind me, like, yo, how come you haven't uploaded on BitChute? I was like, I forgot I had the fucking thing, to be honest. But I do have those in case this one goes down, so I'd go subscribe to those if you guys want to stay in touch. I would probably just redo another YouTube channel just under a different name or something, I guess. Or, yeah, something like that. I don't know, but if this channel goes down. But, yeah, if you donate to me, thank you. Like I said, 4 people recently donated to me, but I didn't announce this yet. I wanted to talk about those 4 donations. Like, that's not like not anything crazy, but it's still, if you donate me $1 and say thank you in the comment, it's nice. Well, I enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dog's like about the money, but like the comment's nice, the appreciation, like the appreciation's nice, but yeah, it's just like, I would like to say, this person donated me $20, this person donated me $10, but I haven't announced it yet. If the 4 people, I would say, if you donate to me in the last year, let's say, would it be okay if I announced your name and the amount you donated? I think that'd be really cool. Personally, if not, well, how could they do that? Because then what if they don't respond? How could I know that they didn't want me to? Okay, I guess so. I'll say from this point forward, I'm going to mention who donates to me and how much they donate to me. And I think that's a really cool thing to do. There's nothing wrong or evil about that. Well, what else do people spend their money on that's so meaningful in the realm? You're not donating to a truth seeker, truth speaker, whatever. It's like, well, what is people putting their money that's such a high value, like diamonds, jewelry, houses, cars? Like, where is, well, anyways, if you donate $20 to the truther guy, that's evil, and it's evil for him to accept the 20. It's like, I see you, little Archon. You suck at your job. You're not even good. Like, you use stupid fucking tactics that don't even make sense. All it really takes to see through the Archon's little deceptive ways of being is a logical mind. Like, really, if you're just super logical, you think, well, that doesn't make sense. I guess not everybody has a high level of logic or the ability to just add 2 and 2 and see that it, equals 4. Like, just simple logic. If you use just simple logic, you could almost expose the Archon. Like, think about it. It's like even the real men don't cry. Yeah, bro. If you're a real motherfucker. It's like, I've seen guys that have cried that if you were left in a dark alley with them and only one of you got out alive, you wouldn't want to be in that situation with them. They're not pussies. Trust me. I've seen Muhammad Ali cry. I've seen Mike Tyson cry. Like, real men don't cry. I'd love for somebody to go up to Mike Tyson and be like, hey, Mike, you know how many times you started tearing up because you're emotional? You're a little bitch. Mike would break their fucking jaws like how much of a little bitch am I now, pussy boy? He'd like break their fucking jaw and leave them in a pool of their own blood. But, that to me is an Archon trick. It's like, don't show that you're hurting. In the realm of suffering, don't show that you're hurting. If everybody showed their true emotions, everybody you see walking around, most of them would be crying. But we're taught, no, that's soft. No, you got to be strong. And why do I got to be strong? I'm sick of being strong. Why was I forced into a suffering realm where I had to be strong for? Doesn't make any sense. There's a duty God needed you to do. If God needed me to do some shit, I ain't calling it God. That motherfucker couldn't do it himself. He needed to make me suffer to do some shit. Where is the logic in people's fucking brains, man? I'm telling you, dude, showing children, that's one of the biggest, showing children little fairy tale shit when their brains like that young, big mistake, man. It makes some very weird adults that believe in some very weird stuff, and I would say be super logical with your children. Don't treat them like little retards. Just because they're young and they're in a goo goo gaga stage doesn't mean you have to treat them like that. I would say talk to them like they're an intelligent human being. Don't goo goo gaga them. And I would say definitely, especially when they're super young, don't show them fantasy or teach them about Santa Claus and blah, blah, blah. Because you are fucking that kid's brain up permanently. You are fucking that kid's brain up permanently. They become an adult that starts, they believe anything, dude. They believe that, I mean, just if you can come up with it, they'll believe it. Don't brainwash children into believing in things they can't see or observe practically. They'll grow up and say, oh, they're casting spells, there's demons and angels, and it's all over. And it's like really just degenerate human beings doing evil shit at the end of the day. It's like, can we go and fucking get rid of these no, they're casting black magic and they throw blood on the walls and they have cannibalism ceremonies and they throw kids into the fiery belly of a stone owl and smoke comes out of Baphomet's mouth. I see a bunch of fucking degenerates role-playing, dude. I didn't see no demons. I saw a big statue with fire. I saw humans doing evil shit. That's all I saw. It's Baphomet the owl. And it creates these RP role-playing little fucking... Anyways, dude. I'm sorry, I just... humanity's fucked. Humanity is a fucking shithole. I'm doing the best I can to unfuck this fucked up situation, but I just, we've done a really good job of brainwashing and turning everybody into a little fucking retard zombie willing to believe anything just to keep them distracted endlessly in the Archon fucking suffering realm. Let's just keep them all distracted with politics, and then we'll keep them all distracted with sports, and then we'll keep them all distracted with just a whirlwind of fucking stupidity and meaninglessness, and there is no substance in the fucking physical realm, man. You can't take none of this shit with you when you go. You're going to be dead a long fucking time. You're talking about cars and houses and sports and you know. But this is a fucking dookie boy realm. That's always been my belief. It's not even like that's some new shit to say. Like I've always said it's the suffering realm. I don't understand. Well, not always, actually. For a while there, I was saying it's all beautiful, love and rainbows, because I was deceived by the mind taint that you get slapped with when you have a deep meditation, which is actually some sort of almost automated protocol of the matrix system, to where if you do become completely undistracted, you go within, it's almost like there's this automated sequence of events that must take place. Very automated. It happens to a lot of people, doesn't it? Oh, did you guys hear that pop? I don't make this shit. Like, when I tell you that shit pops around me, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys... That one was close to the mic, so it popped off the fucking computer... Well, TV screen, I would say, but... I hear them fucking shits all the time, but... The little pop-a-roo made me lose my fucking train of thought. I'll be right back. Very automated. Very automated. When was the last time you heard somebody say... I meditated deeply and I appeared in the realm of lizards wearing pink skirts? Never. I meditated deeply and I was slapped in the forehead with the massive giant dingling of evil, and now I'm tainted by evilness. And no. They meditate deeply. They do the opposite of what the machine is doing to them, which is distraction. Distracted. They say, fuck your distraction. I'm going within. The second they do it, an automated sequence of events takes place, and it taints them. Everything's light. Everything's one. Everything's beautiful. Like drugged. No, it's not. Everything's not one. Everything's not light, and everything ain't beautiful. So what the fuck just happened to me back there? Lies and deception, just like in the fucking Dookie Boy realm. It ain't no different on the spirit than it is in the physical. It's lies and deception everywhere in this fucking hellish existence of misery, stupidity, confusion, deception, no solidified fucking truth anywhere. Anywhere. Arguments to back up 20,000 different truths, but no solidified truth anywhere in the fucking meaningless, no true suffering Dookie Boy realm of stagnation, stupidity, Groundhog's Day repetition going nowhere. Going nowhere. All these motherfuckers working and working and work to go nowhere. Not working to go anywhere, working to survive. A whole reality of entities struggling to survive. Not going there, there's no end goal. Have you ever heard of politicians' final game plan? At the end, we would like to finally have all the greenhouses growing all the food and all the water being pumped into our giant minute. There are no giant distillers. There are no automated factories creating enough food so everybody doesn't have to be in the fucking matrix system. All your money gets spent on this crazy shit like training transgenderism to people that would chop your head off if you were one of them around them. You guys can't see through this matrix fucking system. This place is so fucking stupid. It's like being in a... Dude, it's like being a college graduate being forced to be back in like grade 1 again. It's like, what is this place? Who created it? What level of consciousness did the entity have? I'm beyond the level of consciousness that created this place at this point. I feel so alienated to this fucking realm. It's like, what low-level type of creature would have created it to begin with? My goodness, it'd take a level of intelligence to outdo this creator, if we could call it that. It almost seems like an accident happened. It almost seems like the Godhead belonged to an infantile type intelligence and it accidentally created a realm like this, because this shit don't make no fucking sense. Go in there and suffer and live a slave system until you die. And your death may not be, enjoyable. It could be horrific. You're going to rot. Your teeth are going to fall. You're going to age and get old. You're going to see your prime go away. You're just going to wither away, and you're going to get medical issues and physical issues and mental issues. And what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Who the fuck would have agreed to this? I don't know. Don't blow your brains out. You'll go to hell forever if you do that. It's like, I see your trick. I'm not promoting suicide, guys. I'm just saying I see through the bullshit. I see through the bullshit. And plus, if I fucking committed suicide, that's... I don't know. We already have like 0.00001% of people speaking truth in this fucking reality. So let's remove, a fragment of that fucking fragment out of here. No, I need to stick around and say the real motherfucking truth. That's what I need to do. And so do you guys. If you're a fucking truther, do fucking something about it, man. If it matters to you, I'm not the type to make YouTube. Then write a book. Then start a radio station. Then go... become a private investigator and start exposing evil. Then go do something, man. Make a fucking... It's not that hard to make a YouTube video. Just get on there and talk, man. We need more truth fucking speakers in this fucking realm. Anyways, I need YouTube. Honestly, it's a great... Like, who the fuck would need a psychiatrist if they had YouTube? Like, I get on here and fucking vent and I feel way better afterwards. It's unfortunate, that I have to sit here and talk about how fucking miserable reality is. But anyways. What the fuck was this video about? This was, this is about fucking donations or whatever. Yeah, if you donate to me, I'm going to say your name and how much you donated. So, yeah, if you don't like that, say in your thing, I don't like that, and I won't do it. But from now on, I mean, I've been skeptical about being vegan. Or no, did I say that backwards? Yeah, I might have said that backwards. Anyways, but, some people donated to me. I would love to mention their names. I know they'd be cool with it. I think they'd be cool with it. I don't know, man. But anyways, if you donated to me recently and you're cool with me mentioning your name, I'm going to mention it in the next name mentioned video. But please leave me a comment or send me an email saying, yo, I donated to you. I have the names of all of my donations, so still. And some of them are other channels. Some of them are just other truthers, so... It's weird. I'll say this. It's weird getting a donation from another true channel. I've done it to other channels, but it's weird doing it. It's weird getting it because it's like, why are you donating to me? Like, you're a truth channel. Anyway, like you're already doing your part. In my opinion, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, Den, if you didn't want people to know, but Den Keeper donated to me. And he may have actually donated to me twice. And it's like, dude, you're a truther. Like, you don't donate to me. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Thank you. I mean, thank you. For all donations, thank you. But if you're another truth channel, I don't understand why you would donate to me. That doesn't even make sense in my mind. It's like, you're already donating to me. Well, anyways, like by making church content. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.